Singing in a butcher shop? How does that go together? Located in the heart of historic Steelville, Missouri is a story worth telling. Join us as we explore the old-time artistry of the Singing Butcher Shoppe on today's episode of Community Connections. Welcome to Community Connections. I'm 𝗕𝗂𝗃𝗕 with the FCNB Bank, and joining me is Beth Yount, owner of the Singing Butcher Shoppe. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Housed in a beautifully restored building in downtown Steelville, share with us the story of how your dream became a reality.
My late husband would get on Land Watch and he would check for foreclosed things, and he found this building on FCNB's foreclosed site. And so he's like, hey, let's go look at it. And I said, what can we do with it? And he said, we could put it in an artisan butcher shop. And that's kind of how the dream was born. So we came and looked, and it needed so much work. And with the help of FCNB and a few key people, we were able to get it. And then we worked on it probably for about a year during COVID. We did most of the work ourselves. And then we opened. And then my husband passed away, which was kind of like a pivotal, what do I do now? So my son moved back from Pennsylvania, and he is the butcher now, and we are still a family singing butcher shop that my granddaughter sings, so that's kind of cool.
So what is the singing part of the Singing Butcher Shoppe?
My husband was a singer-songwriter, and he has a couple CDs out, and so he would come up and sing. People would request songs and stuff, and we've had some of his musician friends come in and play. And I think we're going to try to accent more on music this coming fall, and maybe have some bands come out. And my granddaughter is playing, and my daughter-in-law also sings and plays, so sometimes they come in. So it just makes a really cool music vibe in it also.
So I think it's safe to say that they are continuing on the family tradition.
Yes, ma'am, they are.
So you have fresh meat, cheese, and local products, all making us hungry as we're standing here. Tell us more about the variety of products you do offer.
We offer fresh quality at a really good price. So our brats are all made in-house. Our sausages are smoked here at the shop. We cut all of our meat fresh. We grind our burger from roast, so there's no tube or no processed anything in it. We just try to do quality at a really good price. And my son has been smoking cheeses. We have some local options. Sometimes I get rabbit in here. I'm working on some emu. So I have 3 distributors that have really great quality control, and that's who we use.
What makes your product so unique?
It's because it's fresh. Like from start to finish, we know who's touching it. We know the temperatures. We keep it very sanitary in the back. We clean. We use lots of bleach. We just do it right. We feel like Old Town Butcher Shop is the way to be.
What would you say is the #1 factor your business focuses on?
Customer service and quality at a good price. If you just listen to your customers, they'll tell you what they want, you know. So we had a customer saying that they wanted Braunschweiger head cheese or liver sausage, so we got it in for them, and they come back and they buy it, and the community has been just so wonderful to us.
You've had the storefront now for several years. What does the Steelville community mean to you?
It feels like a family. Recently my husband passed away, and they just outpoured the support. It was wonderful.
You recently hosted a fundraiser to establish a music garden in the downtown area in honor of Adam.
Yes.
Tell us about that project.
So we have a luthier friend who owns a luthier shop in Bourbon, and he built a guitar, and then a very good friend of ours, John Stevens, finished it, and we raffled off tickets for it, and all the proceeds went to this music garden. So the music garden is going to be kind of for the kids. They're going to keep adding on. So I think the first instrument they're going to buy is the guitar, which was my husband's instrument. And it's just wonderful to give back to the community and have something for the kids to look forward to. And it'll be at Heartland Arts. And I think they're going to start it, I want to say really soon, like maybe Harvest Fest time. So it's of course near and dear to my heart.
Well, that sounds very exciting, and you'll have to keep us updated on all that. Not only have you had the storefront now for several years, but you've also had a relationship with FCNB Bank for several years. How has that experience been?
It's been very good. FCNB actually had this foreclosed on, so that was our first big transaction with FCNB, but I've been a customer for about 10 years, and they're like family. If I need anything, I go down there and, you know, I'm welcomed and they help me. Paul Perkins, Scott Perkins, everybody shops here, like most of the tellers. It's just wonderful. It's wonderful for the community. It's good for local business, and I just love it.
So please tell us, if people want to visit your store, where are you located and what are your hours?
Our address is 104 West Main, and we're open 10 to 2 most Sundays. We're closed on Monday. We're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 4.
Okay, great. Well, Beth, thank you for joining us today on Community Connections.
Thank you.